Yeah. Hi guys. Oh, we're out again. It's Monday, bank holiday Monday. It's gone 1 o'clock and we've come to a secret location where there's the car dealership over there. Never mind. So I hope you can hear me. I apologise about the traffic noise. There's a dual carriageway just over there, about 100 metres away, so it's a bit noisy from time to time. Yeah, so we had a day at the bushcraft show. Hey? No, not yet, you can do it in a bit. We had a day at the bushcraft show on Saturday. Got there just before 9:30, just before the gates opened, and the heavens opened. It rained on and off most of the day, which was unfortunate, but we still had a good day until home time, where we spent 2.5 hours stuck in a field waiting for some of the event staff to push us out of the field. But you know, that's what happens. So no, we brought Emily out with me today because Steph's working, and what? Well, take a break then. Remember what Ian said. So yeah, Emily did quite a lot at the show. She did knife safety with Ian from, I think it's Lone Scout Bushcraft. Absolutely cracking chap. It really works at a child's pace, really slow, and doesn't use big words. So that was good. She did the yes, I've told him that. Yeah, yeah. She'll show you some bits and pieces that she did while she was there as well. She did the low ropes, like assault course thingy. She did that all on her own. She did very well there. That was good. What else happened? I met Sean Hawkins. Nice to meet you, Sean. Sorry I didn't see you again later on in the day, but we'd got that much to try and pack into a single day that we didn't really have time to wander around looking to hunt people out. Saw John as well, Northeast Bushcraft. I can't even get my blooming words out now, look. Northeast Bushcrafter. He is an absolutely cracking lad. He really is. He really is. It was good to meet John as well. It's nice to kind of not so much put a face to a name, so to speak. It's difficult to put into words, because obviously you see people on your little screen or your big screen, depending on what you watch your YouTube videos on, but also to see them stood there in front of you and to shake the hand, you know, that kind of puts it into perspective. I saw one or two other people kicking about, but I didn't get a chance to speak to them. I saw 51 Foxy, Brian from, I think it's Outdoor Life of Brian, I think it is, and I think he was with Bill as well. I can't remember what Bill's Bill's channel name is. In a minute. Who else did we see? Steph was really happy because she saw Steve Backshall. He's a nice chap. From what I could see of him, stood back right at the back of the teepee. When I saw Cody London as well, and listened to a bit of his talk, but obviously I've got Emily, she's just out of shot. Sat in my hammock chair. Good girl. She's practicing her knife skills. Well, it's okay. Yeah, on the whole, I had a great day. Excuse me. If you want. Yeah. she wants to show her Ian skills in a bit, so we'll do that with her. Yes, I know. I've brought one of my bags out that I'm getting rid of. That'll either go on eBay or unless somebody on YouTube wants it. I'm just trying to. I don't think I've picked exactly the best spot to do. And I look a bit dark on the screen, but got my Kelly kettle as well. I saw Mac Tightwad, cracking channel Mac's got. Does a lot of stuff. It makes a lot of stuff himself. Sorry about that. Makes a lot of stuff himself. If I can, I'll put a link in the description box for his channel. A lot of recently the links I've tried to put don't seem to work for some reason. I don't know why, but I'll try and sort it out. He's got one of these French Army gas mask bag, and he's put his Kelly kettle in it and his fuel for other stuff in the side pocket. So I thought that's a good idea, because it's got these loops and also belt loops there on the back, so you can attach them to if you've got a Molly Bergen, you can attach them to the side, or if you've got like utility straps on the side, which I'll show you on mine in a minute. My new Bergen. I got a new MTP issued ASAP, but we'll go into that later. So I'm going to get a brew going in a bit, and we're going to have Emily's going to have a hot chocolate, and I think I'll have a coffee. A lot of little fairies blowing through from somewhere. I'm not quite sure where from. Anyway, we'll catch you later.
Dad, seriously, stop that! Dad, I think they're going to notice that you put a flame up. Why can I do one of it?
Yeah.
Stinking kettle.
That's the kettle going. I should have a brew in a little while. And I used the little ferro rod that I made on the paracord lanyard. Burning away. I've cheated a little bit. I'm using a bit of cotton wool and a firelighter.
Naughty boy, you cheated.
Zip it, so that shouldn't take long. Right, now Emily wants to show you a few little bits of what she learned yesterday, so I'll pass over to her in a moment. Right. Emily wants to show you knife skills that she learnt yesterday now, so I'll kind of tell you what she's doing and she'll show you how she's learnt it. So what did Ian tell you was the first thing that you need? And what's that?
First aid kit.
It's a first aid kit. And did he say you ought to have it open a little bit? So just in case you need to get a plaster. Open it up then so you can get the plasters easily. Right, now put it where it's easy to reach. So she's put her first aid kit on the floor.
There's none of plasters in.
It's alright, I'm here so I can get them, but it's if you're working on your own that you need it close. Right, so what's next? So now what Ian used was the blood bubble, and basically what that is your arm's length with the length of your knife, which is just over that way a little bit, to make sure there's nobody around her that's going to get hurt. So there's nobody there, is there? No. So now what do you do? Just a minute. Just wait for that bike to go. Right, so what she has to do, what he's told her to do now is she puts a little finger over the end of the sheath, like that. And then how do you get it out?
Put your thumb on that bump bit.
She puts the thumb on the bump bit and pulls it out.
As soon as you get to that bump there, then you can't go any further down because you might hurt yourself.
So what she's done is she's moved her hand down to where the bump in front of the blade is. So then she knows she can't move her hand any further.
Stick.
Now she's got a stick,
Making a tent.
and she's going to make a tent peg. Okay, then you do how Ian showed you to do it. Now he told her to. He showed her how to do it by being on her knees, but she's sitting down today and doing it. No, you're all right. Do it that way. Well, all right, then go on your knee, and then put that down on the floor then, so you can kneel on it, and just move your bag. So what do you need to do? You have to put your knife.
Well, you have a table and you have to.
He had a wooden stump that she put a knife on. Right. Okay. So show them how we.
He pushed you to make sure it's a stable place and it's a stable place where you are.
So yeah, he gave her a tap on her shoulders to make sure she was in a stable position.
If you're left-handed, your left leg will be like my right leg.
Okay. So what did you do with the knife?
Yeah.
So
put it on the hard bit of your knee.
You put the knife on the hard bit of the knee, so you're pulling the stick towards her and not the knife.
You keep them busy while I do this. So it could take forever. Why don't you show them the bag that you fell in?
Okay, right. So I've been told while Emily's just finishing that off, I'll show you the bag that I've got that I'm going to sell. Can't tell whether you can see me or not. I forgot to flip the screen. Right. Sat on the log. There's a branch right in front of me. That's about right.
Here you go.
I'll just move it out of the way. No, you're alright, I'll just move the camera.
Oh, okay. I'm nearly done. Just needs a little bit more of this way.
That's better. Managed to find one of the big folding mugs while I was at the Woodcraft show. Got that from Military Mart.
Hey, what about mine? I've got that other one here.
And Emily's bought a little
No, I've got two.
Oh, she's got two. A red glittery one and a green glittery one.
They're the only ones they had.
A leaf in a hot chocolate. Do you want a quick drink?
Yeah.
So put the knife down, that's it. Have a quick drink. And then I'll get on to show you the bag. You had enough? Alright.
Will we have time to quick another one?
What?
A bit more hot chocolate.
I don't know, we'll have to see. Right, okay guys.
I'm nearly
So,
finished.
alright baby.
Let you do that.
Okay darling.
Sit down.
Yeah. Right, what I've got, let's wait for this traffic,
Go away, traffic.
is it's made by Redfox. I'll show you, see if you can see the...
There's no shop called Military Mary.
No. See if you can see that. There we go. It's made by Redfox and it's called their waist bag. I think it was waist bag 2. But it's basically like it's an oversized bum bag.
Is
But
it?
what comes with it, it has. I'll put it on in a minute and show you. It comes with a yoke that attaches to the waist belt.
Go on.
Is that your point?
Mhm.
Right, okay, now what you got to do?
You've got to do. You have to put the stick on the bench.
Just turn you around.
You have to put it on like that and do like a seesaw without moving your stick. You have to do a seesaw with your knife, which they call, this cut that you make is called a stop cut to stop you going past it when you do the part. So that part.
Bring it this way a bit. Down. Down a bit. So she's talking about the groove bit on the tent peg. She's making the stop cut for that now. Go on then, you carry on.
Okay, you carry on then.
Right, so let me zoom back out. There we go. Yeah, so it's the waist bag 2. You've got,
Did you have to put your thumb on it?
yeah, to get a bit of extra pressure.
Yeah.
You've got bottle holders on each side that'll take your standard, I think the Nalgene or your aluminium drinks bottle, about between a 5 and 750 ml one will fit in there nicely. You've got a little, never mind, a little mesh pocket there that you can put all sorts of bits and bobs in, a torch in or something like that maybe. You've got another pocket here that you can put. No, it might be deep enough, darling. You could put your cordage or easy to reach items in there. Same down here, another one. Another pocket in there. This one's got elasticated loops in that you could put, I don't know, maybe memory cards in or batteries or hanks of whatever in there. Yeah, okay, you carry on then.
Well, they don't know what I'm doing.
Alright, just a minute.
I just need to get this off first. There.
Right. So now what are you doing?
You have to push your thumb on there, your knife blade, and go down to the stop cut. And the stop cut, well, it stops you going any further.
Right.
You can explain it in a bit more detail.
Listen. So yeah, she's just making this. She's just making the groove bit now for her on a tent peg. So you've got little pockets here on the side, a bigger pocket there. You can put stuff in. Probably might get a first aid kit in that big pocket there. Another couple of little pockets on this side, and then maybe a little Velcro knife pocket or something perhaps. But I'll put it on in a minute and show you so you can see what it's like on.
This is one that I did earlier, and this is the one I did at the bushcraft show. There's the point, and there's...
Do you want to bring it in a bit closer so people can see? It's the notch.
That's where the point is, and that's the notch bit. And then if you hit it with a mallet or something like that, like a hammer, it needs to be straight where you had to cut up that bit.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Chamfered.
So,
And what does the chamfering stop it from doing? Splitting, isn't it?
Splitting. Because if you hit it, it might just split in half, even though it's a hard stick.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you might hit it too hard.
Are you done now?
No. I've not finished it yet.
Careful, mind your coat.
Oh, never mind the coat. What bit am I on now? Oh yeah, that.
Chamfering.
Chamfer. Oopsie, sorry. I just sort of hit you. I'm gonna get rid of this water bit. That's it.
All done?
Yeah, I want to show them what I did. No, wait. You have to.
Other way.
You have
Oh no. No, you were right, sorry, my mistake.
You have to count to 1,000 in 1,000 before you put it away. So 1,000, and you just slide it and push it, and they're done. I didn't need this in the end. I was careful.
Right. So that's what it looks like on you. Just have to tip that camera up a bit. And I'm starting to run out of disc space now. So your straps come down. I'll take some more pictures. I'll take some pictures of it and probably put them on the end of the video. But, you know, it adjusts. You've got the double adjustment here, so you can adjust it either.
Water left?
Might be. Adjust it either side. But anybody's interested in it, if you want to drop me a PM, and I can send you some. Like I say, I'll try and put some. You've got sternum strap there as well. Oh,
No.
there's a bit, I think.
Yeah.
You know, it might suit somebody, but it just doesn't. Okay, it just doesn't. It doesn't work for me. I've used it a couple of times because it just comes up too high up on my back to use with a Bergen. But if there's somebody out there that does a lot of like day hiking and that, it might suit them because you can get a lot of stuff in it. But anyway, my disc is flashing on my camera, and I forgot to bring any more with me. Again.
And again.
Yeah. So
No, you just put it in now.
I shall have to say au revoir, and we'll both catch you in the next one. Bye bye. Say bye.
Bye.